This was an unbelievable hit by genius pilots and genius people in the military, and they're not being given credit for it because we have scum that's in this group, and not all of you are. You have some great reporters, but you have scum. CNN is scum. MSDNC is scum. The New York Times is scum. They're bad people. They're sick. And what they've done is they're trying to make this unbelievable victory into something less. Now, even they admit that it was hit very hard, okay? But it wasn't hit hard. It was hit brutally, and it knocked it out. The original word that I use, I guess it got us in trouble because it's a strong word. It was obliteration.
What is the word that Cliff Schechter coined on our show a couple days ago? Vocabulary. I do not, Chris, possess the vocabulary to express what a giant clown show cluster of an administration. Every time we talk, Bella, about we will do evil clown car music because, oh my God. First of all, hi, media.
Hi.
99.9% of the time, it's not just a lie out of Trump's mouth. It's a giant, ridiculous, self-aggrandizing lie. And so you knew that there was no way he could have known right when it happened. Totally obliterated Iran's nuclear facilities.
It's his salesman technique. That's what it is. He's trying to sell you on the lie that he completely obliterated Iran's nuclear program.
Right.
And he didn't.
Right.
Three separate, different sources told CNN that.
Oh, my God. I can't. Now we're going to need to examine the number of layers that this is a catastrophe. Right. First of all, we are once again humiliated, and our credibility is bye-bye on the world stage, right? Oh, my God. You should see what they're saying even on Israeli TV about what a giant bumble this guy is, right? I mean, it's first of all, as you said, Chris, they're saying that Iran could actually now, in 3 months, if they wanted to.
Absolutely.
So, and we've given them every reason now to accelerate their nuclear program. They apparently were going to agree to the same deal Obama had, and Trump and Netanyahu said no.
And Trump telegraphed the attack, and so that gave them time to move all the uranium out of the sites that he bombed.
We always joke about, giving, your baby like an old BlackBerry or phone or something. It doesn't work. Like, that's what the military has to do because he is the biggest national security threat there is, because he won't shut up, which is why this is now available at StephanieMiller.com, and I highly recommend this shirt in every circumstance.
That's all part of his narcissism. He wants everybody to pay attention to him, so he gives away secrets.
Yes, I keep saying he's the big shot song, Billy Joel. He just has
to be a big shot, did you? You had to open up your mouth.
Yeah, Joe said the Iranians were able to move the uranium because Taco told everybody what he was going to do on social media like some high school teenager in their room, right? Everyone, attention, please evacuate Tehran immediately. Like, what kind of moron? So now, not only have they moved it, now they're going to accelerate because they said maybe a couple of months we set the program back.
Right.
And it just, you knew it at the time when he said it that there wasn't any way he could know this, right? And now, of course, because he can't be humiliated, he's got to double and triple down on the lies and the fake news. Oh, by the way, hey, everybody, hi. Iraq PTSD people? Anybody? Just me?
That's the two of us, not
Iraq.
Bella.
No. Oh, yeah, you weren't here yet. Iraq.
Well, she was here, but she was
acid reflux flashbacks to Iraq. Here we go again. You're criticizing the troops. If you say, what a giant, up this particular commander-in-chief is, and nobody has disrespected our troops more than him.
I have to say, the bombers hit their targets. Good on them.
It was just a stupid plan. It's
exactly.
Like nobody's criticizing. I don't think people are buying it, Chris, this time, because we've been through this play before. Oh, you hate America and you hate our troops if you're criticizing. No, we're not criticizing them.
No.
They did exactly as
they did the job perfectly. But
I mean,
but Trump telegraphing that they were going to do it made it useless.
Did you hear what he said this morning? I don't want to use an example of Hiroshima. I don't want to use an example of Nagasaki, but that was essentially the same thing. That ended that war, and this ended the war. He is a delusional madman.
Yes.
First of all, remember they asked him, how long is the ceasefire going to last? Forever. It will last forever. What did it last? How many Scaramucci's?
They lasted 30 minutes, basically.
Okay, my favorite tweet, can I just say? Trump, I totally obliterated you. Iran, is it in yet? Okay, because you know why that's funny?
Just the tip, just to see.
You know my beautiful ex Lisa. You remember she was my good friend.
Yes.
I remember she telling me the story of how she knew she was gay. She was like the homecoming queen, and
Sure.
so she, had boyfriends and stuff.
She looked like Rachel Maddow did in high school, with the
Long
the
blonde
pearls
hair
and the long blonde hair.
Yes. But anyway, she asked one guy she was with, "Is it in yet?" And then she asked another guy, "Are you done yet?" And that's how she found the sex less than, satisfying.
Sure.
Yeah, they're calling it Operation Stormy Daniels. He tried with his tiny little mushroom, and right? E.G. and Carol knows too. It's like, I don't know, is that your pinky? Is it? I don't. Can't tell what it is. What happened?
Oh, Trump is appealing that decision again too. Did you see that?
Of course he is.
The E.G. and Carol decision. Yeah.
Of course he is. Thank you, Total Media. Oh, by the way, John says totally obliterated is the new mission accomplished.
No.
Thank you. Oh my God, I feel like I've seen this play before, but it's just 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Here we go. The odious Ted Cruz,
Uh-huh.
fresh from getting his ass kicked by someone named Tucker.
Listen, it's not surprising that CNN is attacking the Trump White House. They've done that every day of his presidency. They've done that every day since the first time he became president in 2017. If you look at the results of this attack, they were nothing short of spectacular.
Yes, absolutely spectacular. Much the way Stormy described it. Okay, here it is. Alex said CNN is now saying the U.S. strikes on Iran didn't hit any nuclear sites. Probably should have called it Operation Stormy Daniels because just like Trump, it couldn't find the target. It finished too early and it couldn't penetrate. Because stuff's down deeper, Chris. It's down.
Yes, I've heard.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty good for a lesbian, right, Bella?
Yeah.
You got the joke about the penetration and death and stuff.
Oh, don't act like you've never been with a dude.
Oh, stop it. Okay. I've never said, "Are you done yet?" or "Is it in yet?" Kismet House says, after 6 months, it has become clear his entire foreign policy affairs strategy was based on the assumption that world leaders would behave like his cult. He tweets a lie, the cult reads it and takes it as fact. His lie is their new reality. World leaders have instead chosen to keep living in actual reality, where the lies he tweets remain just that, lies. He has lived in an alternate universe of his own making for so long, coddled by his cult. He doesn't know how to function outside of it. Pathetic. Thank you. And so dangerous that he does not live in reality, right? Because he's so narcissistic and hungry for credit. It's okay. So really, you canceled the classified briefing to Congress. Has nothing to do with the fact that this just came out, this intel report saying you did accomplish essentially nothing.
Right.
Okay. Oh, thank you. This is from Israeli TV.
I hope you can read that. That's a little bit small.
It is a little small. Here, Bella, hold this for me. Can I have some expandable? What are those extendable arms? Is that from Acme?
No, it's Inspector Gadget.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That's what I need.
Okay.
This is an Israeli on Israeli TV. So the Iranian nuclear facility can only be destroyed from the inside. Let's stop with illusions and fantasies. It can only be done from within or with hundreds of bombs dropped one after another. What's troubling is this. We set a goal to dismantle Iran's nuclear program, but we failed to do it. Iran still has enriched uranium. It still has a key untouched active facilities. And I say this with great caution. The Iranians have not had their final word. Those who don't understand the Shiites, the Arab world, or the Iranians don't realize that, as the Bedouins say, revenge is best served cold. This was a mistake. Trump truly made a huge blunder. I hope we won't be the ones to pay for Trump's blunder. It's hard to underestimate how huge this was, right? I mean, it's just there are so many. But of course, because he doesn't think anything through.
No.
All he watches Fox News.
Right.
And them encouraging to do this, and you look like a tough guy, and look at the good publicity Israel's getting for their, successful military strikes, and I want in on that. And then here we go, right? I mean, what? By the way, who let the Doge out? Has anyone? Hi, I'd like to report some waste, fraud, and abuse. Do you know how much this cost us for nothing?
It costs a lot to fly that stealth bomber. It costs a lot.
I mean, oh my God.
Doge.
Yeah. Oh, Bella.
Doge. Oh, Bella,
Hang
some
on.
news for you.
Oh, God.
We have some great. Listen, pack
never
your
a good sign.
pack your tums. Let's go. You've got a mission for America. Big Balls has quit.
Yeah, he did.
Big Balls.
No!
Bella completed her mission.
No, here's the point. Here's my plan. Here's my plan, everybody. Here's my plan.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So 19-year-old Big Balls has resigned from Doge.
Yes.
So that means maybe he's bitter. Maybe he's feeling chatty.
Oh.
Get some Pepto-Bismol so you can drink. You need to take them out for shots.
Yes.
I know your stomach's a little shaky right now.
Take him
but
out
this is for America.
Some Fireball. You know he does Fireball shots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now is when he's feeling maybe bitter, maybe chatty.
Yeah.
Can tell you about the 2024 election hacking. Chatty, chatty, chatty. Super cute 22-year-old Bella. His older lady.
I could probably find his Instagram, like right now, his private one, if I
Yeah.
try hard enough.
There you go.
Didn't he? I believe he founded a company that is, where is it? Based in Russia? That's kind of a weird coincidence that, Elon and Putin both really wanted. Hang on a second. Hold, please. Where's my...
I gave it to you.
I know. I have a big ball story. Hold, please.
You have a big ball stack?
Oh, God.
Anyway. But he also was associated with a hacktivist organization.
Of course.
He totally hacked the 2024 election. Bella, go. Run like the wind.
I'll get him to talk.
Someone did him wrong.
That's another somebody done somebody wrong song. And Bella is on it.
Just give me a week and a bottle of Fireball.
Bella with a Z, 2025.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's bust this whole thing open. Oh wow, this might be the hardest guess the quote ever. Not that you're good at the easy ones.
I'm very good. People remember my answers more than they remember the quotes.
Who said of Trump, this is not the candidate I voted for. It's all the same rhetoric dating back to 9/11, all the same tactic trying to smear people who are against this war as jihadists. There was no imminent threat to the United States when Trump made this decision to do what Bibi wanted. This was not Trump's decision, it was Bibi Netanyahu's decision. Trump is a chronic disappointment, and I feel embarrassed that I told people to go vote for him because because this wasn't going to happen, and it is happening. Who said that?
Candace Owens.
Oh, stop it. You don't get it. Just because you printed it, you don't get to know. Hey, are you traveling this summer? Will you leave instructions for your house sitter, the name and number of your vet, maybe, the code to your alarm system? Think about the steps you take to prepare for vacation, and you'll get a sense of what goes into a knockbox. Just go to theknockbox.com, use the code Stephanie. Knockbox is a complete system that helps you organize all of your accounts, possessions, and estate plans for your next of kin. Each knockbox, that's Knockbox, comes with a comprehensive checklist that helps ensure you add everything they'll need to manage your estate when you are gone. From your funeral directives to your insurance policies, even the keys to your storage unit, the Knockbox helps you organize it all. If you've got a household, you need a Knockbox. Right now, Stephanie Miller listeners save 16% off the Knockbox of your choice. Just go to theknockbox.com/Stephanie. That's theknockbox.com/Stephanie to get 16% off. Stay calm, get organized today.